Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome back to WARNO ranked. This time around, still playing the French para, but fighting something very different. The 1st Armor Division. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to have a look at how I can best engage these guys. It's another Armor Division, much like the previous battle that I did. Taking this town is going to be in my best interest, because with enough missiles coming out of this town, it's going to be difficult for him to take it. Over here, ATGMs, side shooting this would be fantastic. Front shooting that would be nice. I feel that playing Alpha is going to be more important than playing Delta. However, if I have a foothold here and I get pushed out of the town, I can come back. If I get pushed out of Delta, I could be in more trouble. Now, let's once again start with intel gathering. So it's going to be the Gazelle going towards the middle. As for the left, what do I want? If I can take this building with Legionnaires and take this building, or yeah, this building here with an ATGM, that at least keeps me in the fight. So let's get that set up first. You and you. You're gonna go here. Just ambush whatever happens to come by. And the P4 is going to go there. Machine gun could sit over there. Machine gun here. Actually, machine gun here might be better. Because from this position, anything that comes into the open, trying to get into my buildings, is going to have a bad day. So let's put the machine gun over there. I also want to have a reconnaissance unit there, and I think the AML is just my best friend. Maybe over here, starting to side shot things. Because against armor divisions, you're going to have to try and work pretty hard with side shots. Go over there. 1100 points for the other side. Now, in the previous ranked battle, I was able to put Milan Jeeps over there. P4 Milans. This time around, I don't think it's going to be that useful. For the simple reason that... Well, actually, no. Come to think of it. If I bring like one of these things and I park it here, I have a 2450 meter missile range. So something that approaches this town is going to be in trouble. Yeah, we're going to take this middle with a couple of Milan Paras. And I also want to have a VBL Recon with it, because they're almost the same speed. So you're going to sit pretty much in the middle. Anti-air. Let's bring a P4. I don't think I even brought anti-air in the last battle. Here, I'm expecting some fairly close engagements. So I'm going to go bring the Group Anti-Char, which is the anti-armor group. 2 Appalache launchers on a just 7-man squad, so they're not that numerous. Bring some Chasseurs. You guys are both going to move here. Once again, I want to have my seed aircraft out early. I want to have a reconnaissance group in the form of the Para SAS, because they also have a grenade in the form of a satchel. Very useful. I want to have those guys pretty much as far forward as I can. I want to have 2 Milans going to that side. You and you. You're going to take that building together. I want to have 2 ERC 90s. You guys are going to head over here. I'm going to have another... Yeah, let's go for 2 of the AML. Actually, no. I need to have a CV. Fairly critical. Bring a CV. So you, my friend, are going to go here, here, and then there. And I might change the route as the battlefield develops. As for the last 40 points, let's bring a Puma Pirate. Very useful helicopter for just murdering infantry that happens to get caught out in the open. Do I have enough reconnaissance on the right? I have my Recon VBL going towards the middle. I have my Recon AML going to the left, and same for the Lissa. Actually, I want to have the Lissa like over here and go over there. That's what I want to scout out. That's going to be the key. This is my focal point right now. This is more hold and reinforce later. Alright, let's see if he's ready. And then we're going to have a party. Here we go. Off to the races. Seed aircraft, out. NTR on the move, or NTR killed early. Very valuable. Let's go for that. Let's make that happen. I'm gonna have these guys, yeah, mostly sit here. It's gonna come down to how far I can push. If I can take this building at some point with an HGM, that'd be great, but it's gonna be fairly short range. So, considering that, maybe the anti-char is better because it has 850 meter range. Which does put them in range. Enemy contact already. Hello, Lynx. Lynx. Okay. So you're gonna drop off some stuff early. Puma Pirate, new mission. We can try and take this guy down. Cluster Bomber? Only trying to take down my seed aircraft. Go on. Be going for something else. I want to dominate this guy. So give me one of these. Yeah, they're here. They're here. They're inside the building already. Uh-oh. Tornado. Leave it. Not a priority. Drop off. Not a great position for the Milan. At all. From a pirate, get rid of that. Please zoom down. Stealth, come on. I lose my AD, I lose my recon, that's unfortunate. Sorry, not my recon. I lose my plane. The AML is getting engaged by something else. Let's go and get some more reconnaissance in here. I'll take a sniper team from the middle, please. Guys are leaving. Excellent. The ERCs are in position. That's the fighter. Yeah. Okay. Get me a new fighter. Hello, chieftains. You there. You there. You here. Don't shoot anything. Open fire. Miss a lot. We're not going to have enough time to do any damage here. Ooh, side shot? He's turning. Yes, we got him. There's a tracked rapier out there. It's no fun. There's even a sultan over there. Really? Color me interested. Yeah, he's turning around. Not really interested in staying here. Accidentally turned off the weapon there. Come on. Have at him. I'm gonna have another Mistral. Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. Seed? Nothing. I am ticking. NTR shooting back at me. And might get him. Nope, didn't. Ooh. It's getting somewhat dangerous over here. Okay, you can now capture the last zone. I want to have you fall back yesterday. But you probably won't. What? You survived? Okay. Interesting. We're going to move up a little bit more. I'm going to have the Milan Parasite over there. I have the Group Anti-Char over there. I want to have these guys start to move up as well. This Mistral can move up. Are you just going to sit there? Like, don't mind if I do, because that's anti-air and I need that dead. So I can run more air operations. I did have a CV coming in. I have a sniper team coming in for there. Actually, we're going to drop off the sniper here and just move a little later. That's Artie. I'm not sure if the scouts are still there. Oh. Yeah, we're taking Artie fire. Go. Go. Give me some anti-shot in there. Actually, just the one. The other one's going to be a Legionnaire. I want these guys to move up all the way there. Sniper team here. This Milan is almost empty. Let's get them a resupply. Yep, the scouts are still there. Interesting. Not exactly as I was hoping. Yeah, right. You guys are not going to do anything against that. Explains why the para were taking fire. Another pirate over here. Also, I want to have another ERC-90 just defending this place. There's a Spartan coming up. Over there, don't shoot anything. Okay, you're gone. Let's get this here. Here they come. That's your reconnaissance, isn't it? No, it's an ATGM launcher, actually. Boom. Got that. He's gonna try and make a move now. I mean, he has to, pretty much. But I already have my guys in a flanking position. It's gonna be pretty bad news for the supporting elements here. Boom! This is why you flank. That chieftain has absolutely no business being where it is. Boom. Fall back. Quick line of sight, and he surrendered. Damn. I mean, I had pretty decent map control, but this was unexpected. This was unexpected. He had about 18 hours under his belt playing skirmish. Oh, just not playing multiplayer games. He has 2 hours playing ranked games, though. Alright. As before, let's have a look at what he was building, what he was doing, and how he was carrying on with his ranked battle. Okay, let's see what he throws down. He's starting with 3 CVs, which is actually a bit much. In WARNO, they have the situation, at least currently, so that you can send a CV into a zone, you can capture it, and then you can relocate the CV. If he's coming from Wargame and pushing himself into WARNO, he might still be in the same habit I was, which is you get a CV for every single sector, and you don't need to do that. So he brings 2 CVs, one potentially angling to take this, the other one to take that, and the third one to take that. That's my estimation right now. He's going a little light on the left flank. Warrior, Spartan MCT, which is an ATGM unit, and a rover. I'm not seeing reconnaissance on this flank, which is curious. Over here we got tracked rapiers, another ATGM or 2, an aviary, 1 scorpion, so he does have recon over there. He's bringing his scout unit with the Law 80, and that's going there. The only thing that really has a ton of firepower is the Chieftain Mark 9. It's a pretty good tank at 150, but pretty much like the last guy, if you don't actually bring if you don't bring any reconnaissance, you won't be able to see anything. Now he can already see that I'm here. I don't really care about taking down the AH Mark 1. This is far more important to take down. He's just holding here. Armed rifles. He doesn't have any recon. Okay. I'm going to highlight this. This position for the Milan 1 is pretty terrible. The Milan 1 has pretty decent range, 2450, much like my Milan 2s. It's just that my Milan 2s have a bit more accuracy. And more... Well, do they? They got definitely more pen. Yeah, they got 5% more accuracy. The Milan 1, in this position, basically can't see anything. It can see a very, very tiny strip over there. It can see something over there, but I'm not likely to come in from here. I am much more likely to come thundering down the road or attack you from the flank, because I'm airborne. I don't really have high-end tanks like he does. So the Milan over here, way out of position. Had he put the Milan over here, it would have been better. Had he put the Milan over there, just on the edge of the forest, it would have done a lot. Just look at that ground-to-ground missile range. 2450. You can control the roads, you can control the road to the right, where the tornado's just flying over. This would have been a far better position for his Milan. As for this maneuver here, I'm not sure why the Sultan is coming forward. I don't really think it has any business being here. And I think it might have been a misclick. Now, he pushes forward without reconnaissance. No, sorry, with reconnaissance, Scorpion. At this point, though, I already see that coming, because I got my VBL recon over there. So I can see his column. He can see nothing beyond the Puma Pirate, the machine gun, and the Gazelle. So with this, I have a massive line of sight advantage, or a massive intelligence advantage. And I'm not sure why that chieftain was turning over there, but it sure as hell was the last thing that ever did. Because that not necessarily would have been lethal, but it was when you hit the side. Next comes the Scorpion. Tracked Rapier. Like, he's turning around. He's going, oh crap, that did not work out as hoped. I'm going to turn back. Leading with the reconnaissance. I mark the Sultan for myself. I was far too passive here. Far too passive. I was a bit more actively managing this side. And most of my firepower was here. I should have been over there by now already. So that's something I can definitely improve on. I tried going with a rocket pod run against the tracked rapier, but couldn't actually find it. I take a hit from the other rapier and dodge the last. Yeah. Getting very aggressive over here with the Milan Para, because I told it to attack something, and it did. Not getting the hit though. And I think... No, he did not lose line of sight. I think it just moves his units. He might have spooked coming under fire. So the moment that the Spartans launch and then start moving, they break their static requirement and the missile just goes completely haywire. I think that's what happened there. He could have had the kill on the Milan. He could have had that P4 dead. Now, this is when I move forward with the ERC-90s. He brings in a Chieftain and a Striker. I think that overall his force composition is heavy on ATGMs, which is not really what you need. I would want to see a combination of a couple Chieftains and a bunch of Warriors with armed rifles. Or some, maybe the FE 5, what is it? FE 120 or the FE something, the 432 that brings in infantry. Just probe. Just see what I have over here. Perhaps I have nothing. You don't know. But now, I'm kind of expecting this maneuver. And now I start to flank his units already. I kill his reconnaissance. Considering how light he is over here, this is just anti-air. I could have driven up with one unit of Legionnaire Para and I could have cleared the sector. Killing the CV, however, does not give you the sector. It doesn't neutralize it for him. He keeps it captured. But yeah, he now has 1, 2 CVs in here? Yeah, there's 2 CVs. So he started with 3 CVs. That's 85 points, that's another 80 points. He could have done this with 160 points less than what he did. Now I see his Spartan moving up. I'm not sure why he's leading with his ATGM unit. This should be in the back, not in the front. And because it is not, he's paying for it. Boom. Sniper pushes forward to get me better line of sight. See, at this point he's pretty much screwed. He's going to be hit with ATGMs no matter what. I have my P4 over there. I have a second P4 over there. It only has 1 missile left, but it can still get some damage in. I have my ERC-90s coming out of the woodworks over there, and I have a Milan there. So I can attack him from here, and from there. The only real angle that I don't have on him is the front, which is actually the best position for me to be in, because the frontal armor on this tank is 15, and the side is 6. So he pushes forward fairly needlessly, and that's when the ERC-90s go to town. I mean, just one shot, and the guys are gone. Okay, missile takes... Yep, that was a side hit. Side hit, I think it was these guys taking the kill shot. I also have the guys over there launching missiles. That was a side shot on the Chieftain, and like I said, the side armor is only 6. Frontal armor would have been far more resilient. Let's take a nice little screenshot of these guys, because I do like these a lot. Alright. And at this point he's lost so many units that it's going to be difficult for him to come back, especially since I only have 10 minutes to victory and he surrenders. So, much like the previous battle, the previous video, he needs more reconnaissance, and without the reconnaissance, he's just not exactly able to start scouting my forces, getting the intelligence that he needs, and go on the offensive. The offensive that he did do was a bit odd, in the sense that it was just mostly armor and ATGM transports, ATGM carriers. Those have a place on the battlefield, like I hope I've shown with the P4s. It's just that, not like that. they're not leading a column. They're ambushing something, they're doing a lot of damage, and they're running the hell away, trying to get new missiles or just trying to save their hide. Anyway, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any suggestions or questions, and I'll see you soon for more WARNO videos.